Wingnuts is a New Zealand-based specialty plastic scale kit model maker that specializes in 1/32nd scale World War I aircraft. Its most high-profile personality is movie maker Peter Jackson. Jackson, who was an avid World War I buff, wanted Wingnuts to provide accurate, highly detailed, large-scale First World War aircraft models that are enjoyable for both the advanced modeler and the novice modeler alike. By designing these kit models to be both accurately detailed and hopefully a pleasure to build, they hope to attract people unaccustomed to model building into the hobby. A laudable goal in my book. The kits were thoroughly researched by professionals, often utilizing the original factory drawings whenever possible. Historic and contemporary photos, information supplied by some of the world's leading experts on the subject matter, wherever they could find it. The team also worked closely with the Vintage Aviator Limited. Of course, this kind of detail does not come cheap, and the kits are expensive, with the large-scale Gotha 4 bomber commanding upwards of $400 on the secondary market. The Wingnut Wings team seems to be made up of people who are not just employees punching a clock, but are avid aviation enthusiasts who love what they do, and the product quality reflects that. The general manager, Richard Alexander, is an award-winning model builder himself, and the box art is provided by Steve Anderson, who was also an enormous fan of military aviation. The company has two other specialty artists, Malcolm Laird, who does the decals, and Ronnie Barr, who does the profiles, both of whom have extensive aviation art and scale model credentials. In fact, it seems that you have to be a seriously dedicated aviation modeler to even work at Wingnut Wings. But the person whom, in my opinion, has the most mysterious talents is probably the model mold supervisor, Umberto Taffi Figliola, and I hope I said that right. I get more questions about how molds are made than any other single thing on this web channel, and this is the man who knows the black magic and the dark science of mold making. He arguably has the most mysterious and elusive set of skills in the company. If my count is correct, they do 57 different aircraft types, but they do several variants of most of them, giving them a total catalog of 87 kits. The Albatross D5 is their most repeated with 8 versions, plus 3 more versions of the D5A, as well as 4 F1 Camel variants and 3 versions of the Fowls D3. They make kits you are not going to find anywhere else in 1/32nd scale, like the DH-9, the AEG Bomber, and the Rumpler, and of course, the massive Gothas. The Handley Page O100 is under development, but it has been slowed due to the recent unpleasantness. And that brings us to our final point. Wingnut Wings has announced a temporary near-total shutdown until the world health situation improves. Of course, we all hope this current crisis passes quickly, and I hope Wingnut Wings can get back to work. I have not had the pleasure of building one of their kits, but most reviews I have seen are quite glowing. Have you built a Wingnut Wings kit? What was your experience? Well, that's about all I have for Wingnut Wings. It seems like a pretty straightforward operation, and we hope they're back up to speed soon. We'll see you on the next video, folks. Take care.
It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye Piccadilly, and farewell Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 while you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over.